Pakistan Air Force receives a major boost as the United States approves a $686 million upgrade for the F-16 fleet. The package includes advanced communication systems, improved sensors, and stronger support for air combat missions. Washington says this upgrade supports regional stability and Pakistan national security goals. This move signals renewed defense cooperation between both countries. In a rare and important announcement, senior Afghan clerics have declared a clear ruling that Afghan soil cannot be used for any cross-border terrorism. The statement directly targets all militant groups operating near the Pakistan border. Islamabad welcomes the decision but demands real action, not only statements. Pakistan says peace in the region depends on full enforcement of this new Afghan ruling. Pakistan Chief of Defense Forces General Faiz Munir says the country will confront all enemies directly and openly, not through shadows. He stated that Pakistan's security forces are united and fully prepared for hybrid threats, propaganda, and terrorism. Munir stressed that no hostile network will be allowed to destabilize Pakistan. He also highlighted new reforms to strengthen national defense. Jordan and Pakistan have agreed to deepen cooperation in counter-narcotics and advanced police training. The new partnership focuses on intelligence sharing, border control methods, and joint strategies to stop drug trafficking networks across the region. Islamabad says the agreement will improve internal security and create stronger ties between the two countries in law enforcement and counter-crime operations. From Gwadar to Washington, this is Pak Geo Defense Update, Pakistan's voice in the world of defense and geopolitics. Please subscribe. Afghan journalists are raising serious concerns over the absence of a formal media law under the current Taliban administration. Reporters say the environment has become increasingly uncertain, with guidelines changing from province to province and no clear legal structure to protect press freedom. Many journalists report pressure, censorship, and fear of reprisals for independent reporting. Media groups warn that without a transparent legal system, the future of Afghan journalism is at risk. They say this vacuum allows powerful groups to target reporters without accountability. Regional observers believe that the collapse of media rights in Afghanistan will impact information flow across the entire region, including Pakistan, Central Asia, and Iran. Calls for an internationally monitored media framework continue to grow. Strategic analyst Dhruva Jaishankar has told the United States Congress that the recent revival of Washington's military engagement with Pakistan poses a serious challenge for India-US relations. He argued that any increase in American support for Pakistan's defense programs affects India's long-term security planning, especially along the western border. Jaishankar said the United States must balance its counterterrorism cooperation with Islamabad while not undermining New Delhi's strategic concerns. He warned that renewed F-16 upgrades and military training programs for Pakistan could shift regional air power calculations. However, US officials maintain that cooperation with Pakistan is essential for stability in South Asia. Analysts say the next few months will test how Washington manages both partnerships simultaneously. Foreign Affairs Advisor MD Tauhid Hossain has sparked a major geopolitical debate after saying it is strategically possible for Bangladesh to join a regional grouping with Pakistan that excludes India. Speaking during a policy discussion, he said global politics is changing and smaller countries must explore new alignments that suit their economic and security interests. His remarks surprised many analysts because Bangladesh and Pakistan have had limited high-level cooperation for years. Experts say this comment signals Dhaka's interest in a more flexible foreign policy, where partnerships are not limited by old regional rivalries. While no formal plan exists, the idea highlights growing interest in new economic corridors, maritime security cooperation, and shared energy routes in South Asia. Indian analysts have reacted sharply, calling the idea unrealistic. Iran is now facing one of the most severe water crises in its modern history, and experts warn it has become a direct national security threat. Years of drought, mismanagement, population growth, and shrinking rivers have pushed several provinces into emergency conditions. Water shortages are already fueling internal displacement, protests, and rising tensions between communities and local authorities. The Iranian government says climate change and sanctions have limited resources for reform, but critics say corruption and poor planning are the root causes. Security analysts warn that if no urgent solution is implemented, water scarcity could trigger wider instability, including migration toward Pakistan and Afghanistan, conflict over irrigation rights, and economic collapse in rural zones. The crisis is now considered a top priority for Iran's leadership. In a historic development, former ISI Chief Lieutenant General Faiz Hameed has been sentenced to 14 years imprisonment by a military court. He was charged with misuse of authority, political interference, and violations of military discipline. This verdict marks one of the most significant accountability actions taken against a senior military figure in Pakistan's recent history. Analysts say the decision reflects an internal effort by the military leadership to distance itself from political controversies and restore institutional discipline. Supporters argue the sentence shows that no one is above the law, while critics claim the trial lacked transparency. The case has generated intense debate across political circles and media platforms. Many believe this verdict will influence future civil-military relations in Pakistan. The European Union is reviewing the possibility of restoring full GSP plus trade privileges to Pakistan, a move that could significantly boost the country's export economy. EU officials say Pakistan has made visible progress in updating cyber laws, improving digital safety standards, and strengthening mechanisms to fight online financial crime. However, Brussels still expects Islamabad to close remaining gaps in cybersecurity, data protection, and digital rights before full benefits are reinstated. The GSP Plus package is vital for Pakistan textile and manufacturing sectors because it provides duty-free access to major European markets. Experts say that if Pakistan completes these reforms, it will not only secure the trade incentive but also gain investor confidence at a critical time for the economy. The coming weeks will be important as Pakistan pushes to finalize the remaining legislation. Pakistan and Indonesia are moving toward a new defense economy agreement following their recent cooperation during Indonesia's deadly floods and landslides. The humanitarian assistance provided by Pakistan created new trust between the two countries, encouraging both sides to explore deeper strategic ties. The draft agreement focuses on joint production of defense equipment, technology sharing, maritime security, and crisis response coordination. Economic cooperation is also part of the framework, with both nations looking to expand trade routes, energy links, and investment in emerging industries. Analysts say this partnership could open the door for broader Muslim world defense cooperation in the Indo-Pacific region. That's enough for today. Share your thoughts in comments section, and please answer today's question.